Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live stream from the European 3D Championships here in San Sicario in Italy. In a few minutes, we will start with the individual final, and especially we will start from the Longbow women bronze medal match, and we will see in this field competing for the first medal of the day, Pichman Joanna from Austria against Garrido Lazaro Encarna from Spain. After that, the schedule will continue with the Longbow women gold medal match, seeing Cecilia Santa Croce from Italy against Barbara Giulia from Italy. During the day, then, we will see Longbow men bronze and then gold medal match, then traditional bow bronze and gold medal match for women and then for men. After a short lunch break, we will see barebow women bronze and gold medal matches, and after that, barebow men medal matches, bronze and then gold, then compound women bronze and gold medal matches, and then compound men to close the day. Here we have some results from the semifinals for compound men and women. So now we see that in the gold medal match we will see Marco Bruno against Poner John. So Italy against France in the gold medal match, and in the bronze medal match for the compound man we will see Henning Ljupkman sorry, against Jesse Suit. So Italy, Jesse Suit against Germany, Ljupkman. Um, Now here we see the Bruno and Henning. They had a pretty close match. They tied the score of 41, and then Bruno shot a better shoot-off. So with a closer stand, he got his place to this gold medal match. And in the compound women, we see Rochner Ingrid from Austria. We will face Irene Franchini from Italy. So it's gonna be kind of the remake of the match we've seen yesterday because they were facing each other in the mixed team gold medal match. And in the bronze medal match for compound women, we will see Wagner Julia against Ama Kromers Oath. I think so. Germany against France. Roger beat Breckner 41-36 and secured his place for this gold medal match. And in the other semifinals, Irene Franchini won with a score of 40 points against 37. We are still waiting for the results from the barebow semifinals.
Okay, come back to the dinner feed. Pictures. Okay. È lui che non sente. Non sente. sento, ti sento, ti sento, dai ti sento. Solo che ho il microfono muto.
For those of you who are already connected, we are Aiko and Roberta, your speaker for the day. We are waiting for the end of the semi-finals to start this day of medal matches, individual medal matches here in Cesana San Sicario. So this will be the last day of 2 long weeks of competitions here, since this amazing place hosted also the European Field Championship last week.
So we just now got the results from the last semifinals, and we can see that shooting for gold in the barebow men, we will have Spain, Vera Bringas Cesar, and Spain again, Garcia Fernandez David, while for the bronze barebow men we will see for Italy Seyman Di Giuseppe, and for Great Britain Annal James. While for barebow women, we will see for the gold Cinzia Nuziglia for Italy and Cano Garcia Ana Maria after a shoot-off against Bomer Alicia, which was like 8 and 10 for Cano Garcia Ana Maria. And in the bronze medal match, we will have the French archer Alicia and the Austrian archer Leitner Rosemary.
So it's interesting to see that in barebow women, 3 out of the 4 women who are going to compete today, we have already seen them yesterday shooting in the team and mixed team medal matches, and we're finally ready to see the first final of the day. So in just a few seconds we will see entering Pichman, Johanna and Garita Lazaro and Karna, who will compete to gain the first medal of the day.
Austria, per l'Austria, Johanna Pichman.
Here we have them now. Joanna Pichman on the right side and Garrido Lazaro and Carna on the left side.
Judge for this match, arbitro del match, Miss Victoria Duncan.
And the judge for the first match will be Victoria Duncan. So they're approaching the peg for the first arrows of this match. So, since Pichman ranked first after the qualification, she will be
So now the archers are approaching the peg, and we will see them shooting on the first target, which resembles the turkeys, just as we saw yesterday.
Okay, so they got into the pack and they're both judging the distances right now. Encarna is ready to shoot, and now also Joanna. Okay, two fives to start the match. So after the first arrow, they are tied.
And also we can see it's one up, one down. Do you think maybe it's already some misjudging or it was the firm? Because I didn't quite saw them.
No, well, I think the shot they both did some pretty solid shots. So maybe it was a little mistake of judging. Maybe it was just quite of a challenging target because, as we can see, they were shooting downhill. Or maybe it all can also be the pressure because we remember they are competing for the bronze medal here at the
Yeah.
European Championships. So should be kind of emotional first arrow today.
Yeah, you're right. Because here the loser gets nothing. So it must be challenging.
Okay, so they are approaching the second pack and they are shooting on the deers, I think. First arrow has been shot, and Karna is such a fast shooter.
And we
Okay, it looks like an 8 for Encarna and a 10 for Joanna.
Yeah, I think so. I think it gets the line. Yeah,
Yes.
and we have like the graphic here shows that's 10. We need the confirmation from the judge, but
It was kind of
quite-
clear.
Yeah, it was kind of clear for me.
Yes. So, Joanna is now leading by just 2 points. So, they're still close, really close.
Yeah, like we saw yesterday, some plot twists at the end, some in the middle of the match. So it can always change because, as we saw, the longbow really, since it is not that precise, maybe not just as precise as the compound bow, for example.
Yeah, of course. They
They,
they don't get many up from the bow.
yeah,
I mean, it's all in the archer's hand. So
yeah, exactly.
okay, so third arrow to go. Once again, Encarna is shooting first, and
She's not quite satisfied
no,
with her
she doesn't
shot.
seem happy. And it's an 8. And a 5 for...
So
For
all
Joanna.
square.
5-5.
So, now we have a change of situation here.
Yeah.
Because now Encarna is leading by just 1 point with just 1 arrow to go.
20.
I mean, this must be challenging in being this situation, like where you have only 1 point difference, and I think they will be shooting the farthest target, maybe,
Yeah, I think they will show the farthest one
of this
Uh,
match.
of the match. So, I think...
The boars, maybe.
yeah, I think they're approaching the pack for the balls. Yes. And so the situation here is kind of even.
Mhm.
So the pressure
Must be high. Yeah.
must be getting higher and higher as they're getting to the pack. So here we can see the coach from Austria making shadow on his athlete's eyes.
Yeah, I think it must not be easy because we have like in that position the sun is right in their eyes. We
And
can
then
see
Karen
they are
again.
squinting.
She really wants to shoot
Ooh.
first, and she
She's
seemed
satisfied?
really happy with
Yeah.
the shot. Yes, we haven't seen the arrow.
We
But-
see the faces of the archers and
Oh, wow, that was an 11 for Encarna, I think, and
yeah, I think a 10.
a 10, but a 5 for Joanna. So
Yeah.
we don't have the official confirmation, but we can see that Garrido, Lazaro, and Encarna won the first medal of the day. Huge congratulations to both of the archers because they have shot pretty solid scores, but Joanna didn't make it. Encarna won the first medal. Congratulations to you.
Yeah, and also I've just noticed that strangely these archers were first and second in the ranking round and they got kicked out by the 8th and the 6th in the ranking round that we are going to see just now for the gold medal match.
Yeah.
So just everything can happen during the matches. It's really impressive.
Yeah, but also being only 4 arrows. I mean, it's anything can happen because one mistake can cost you the whole
Yeah.
match. Just
Yeah,
a
obviously.
little mistake,
You
and
don't
the
have-
game is over.
Yeah, because you don't have time to recover from that mistake. You just need to hope for the other archer to make a mistake too, and hopefully
They
that will
will.
be enough for you to recover. But otherwise, it's just really, really difficult. Yeah.
We'll see the athletes are getting back from the field. Oh, they're arguing with their teammates. Encarna has reached their teammates. She seems really, really happy with her result today. Well, she's coming home with a medal, so
I mean, yeah,
That's not
she
bad.
must be happy. Yeah.
yeah. Her day started good. Yes, she had some. I think she wasn't really happy with her shooting after the semi-finals this morning, where she lost by 7 points. But well, she shot. The score in the final was 10 points higher than the semi-finals, so she recovered good.
Yeah, that must have been challenging for her nerves on the semifinals, maybe, because I mean, you're getting a chance to the gold medal, and it's obviously nerve-wracking. I think.
Yeah, I think too. But also shooting the semi-finals right before the finals. I mean, if you win, you enter in the gold medal match knowing that you have already won a
Yeah.
match. You are confident, but if you enter in the bronze medal match, you have lost the match something like 10 minutes before. I think it's even harder to
Yeah.
get back in the game and have the right mindset because you have to close the chapter, start again
Yeah.
from zero. But
Just delete everything that just happened and start a new game because it really is a new game.
yeah, and this year we have seen many in I think all the competition. The semi-finals have been shot in the morning, and it's a new thing that can really change the game for people shooting from the bronze.
Yeah, I think so.
So here we are, gold medal match.
All
Italy
Italian match.
against Italy.
We can see Cecilia Santa Croce from Italy on the left side and Giulia Barbaro on the right side.
Judge for this match is arbitro del match Cos'è veramente vero?
So let's see some results for this morning. From this morning, Ju- yeah, Julia won with a difference of 7 points, 28 to 21 against Garrido Lazaro and Carna, and kicked out the second seed, while Cecilia shot 27 points against the 18 points of Joanna, who was first seed. So as we said before, these archers really climbed all the way up here to the gold medal match, winning and winning again, just to fight one against each other, teammate against teammate, and to see whoever gets the gold medal. I also think, if I'm not wrong, that maybe Cecilia was the winner from last year 3D World Archery
Yes,
Championships.
yes, Cecilia won the gold medal last year in tourney, but also Julia is a really experienced archer into the archery, because we can see she has won 2 gold and 3 silver medals in the past editions of the World Championships, and also a silver and a bronze previously in European Championships. So they both have pretty impressive background, and the match will be surely be an interesting match.
The first arrow has been shot, and it should be a 5 from Julia.
And
also
another
a
5.
just inside the scoring area. So really, really lucky for her, I think. And I mean, this was quite a distant target, and as we saw before from the previous match, it was a little bit tricky also for the other two archers shooting the bronze medal. So all square, and just they're going into the second target in a few seconds, I think. And I also think they're shooting on the mouflons right now.
Yeah, I think the same. They are waiting on second pack, so I think it's the Mufflon now. So
They are approaching now the pack. And this must be challenging because of the sun, really. Because they are shooting uphill, and I don't think that the hat is going to cover their eyes. I don't know, because it's not that up yet.
now shooting in the early morning, I think it's the worst for every archer, early morning and late afternoon.
Yeah.
Because the people who are gonna shoot something like off past 11 or 12, they are gonna be lucky. Oh, Julia doesn't seem happy with her shot.
Oh,
that-
that
that's a
could
f-
have hit the horns actually. No, it didn't. It's a 5.
It's a 5, but an 8 for Cecilia. So 13 points for Cecilia, 10 points for Julia. That means Cecilia Santa Croce will enter in the third and being 3 points ahead on her against her opponent.
13, Barbaro 10.
So, right now, this could be a lucky shot actually for Julia, because if she just hit a little bit below that point when the arrow landed, it could have been a miss, because as we said yesterday, the horns are not counted as a scoring area, so that would have been a miss actually. So still
Well,
pretty lucky, I
in a
think.
bad shot, I think she's happy about that.
Yeah,
kind of relief, a moment of relief.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe after shooting the arrows, she thought that that
Yeah.
was landing on the horns.
Yeah,
So
she was surely worried about the possibility. Yes. So, third arrow of the match. And they're shooting on the deer. O- Okay, they're judging the distance. They're on the peg, and Julia is shooting first. No,
no,
she's
she
now
doesn't
seem
seem
happy
happy.
again. Cecilia is now shooting,
And she
and
doesn't seem
neither.
happy too. So, oh no.
Okay, we have
So,
a 5 for Julia, a miss for Cecilia. So that means that the situation has changed again. Now we have Julia Barbaro leading by 2 points and 1 arrow to go at this in this gold medal match here in San Sicario for the title of European champion in longbow division.
Santa Croce 13, 13.
yeah, I mean, Cecilia must be a little bit pissed with that one, I think. I don't know if it was misjudging because it landed like right after the target. The arrow
Yeah, but
landed
I think it was misjudged by because the shot wasn't bad. So
Yeah.
at least I mean, but this can happen.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the main point in 3D archery.
And we can see them approaching the last target, the boars. And let's see how they react, how Julia responds to the pressure, and how Cecilia comes back from her last arrow.
Okay. I think Julia will shoot first again.
Yeah, I think so.
She's a little faster in judging. Maybe it's also that she has more experience.
She's
but
not happy again.
She's smiling. She know what is happening.
She tried to correct it. Oh no.
No,
What is happening?
I think that they both could have missed. Yes, they have both missed. So, unofficially, but Julia Barbaro is the new European champion here
Yeah.
in San Sicario.
Yeah, unofficially, yes. I mean, we didn't see from the live stream where the arrows went.
But yes, they weren't on the target. So
No, I think so.
gold medal for Giulia Barbaro, silver medal for Cecilia Santa Croce.
Yeah.
And for those who are not really familiar with 3D archery, missing here was not such a big mistake as you can see, because shooting with longbow is really difficult, and shooting with longbow not knowing the distance can be really hard. So it's official, Giulia Barbaro, European champion.
Yeah, as Aiko was telling you, it's really a matter of millimeters, I think, and really tiny errors with the longbow, because not having nor a sight nor some damping system and also stabilization
clicker.
system, clicker and everything, not knowing the distances, it's just really much to think about. Yeah, so
Bianca, targa FBB 246HL. A spostare urgentemente, grazie.
So here we can see the athletes coming back from the pack, getting back from the final field. None of them seem really pleased with their shot, but for Julia that was enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, that was enough to gain a gold medal here. Now we can see people are waving to the cameras here to cheer their teammates. And here we are. We are over with the finals for longbow women, and we are entering in the longbow men medal matches. First match we will see Faletti Giuliano from Italy and Gardner Robin from France facing each other for the bronze medal match. For the bronze medal, I'm sorry.
We just saw in the semifinals it was an all-Italian derby because it was Faletti Giuliano against Lazzaroni Enzo. Faletti Giuliano was seed 11 and Lazzaroni Enzo was second, and Enzo won only by 1 point, 26 against 25 by Giuliano, while on the other hand we had Gardner Robin, who was actually first seed and was kicked out from Edwards Ian from Great Britain, who was seed number 4. So the archers are now approaching the peg and they are shooting once again on the turkeys. We have seen that this is a pretty tricky target from the previous matches, so let's see how these two archers
Okay, so they are ready to shoot here. And okay, Robin, I think is going to shoot the first arrow of the match. She shot it. I think she's happy with that.
Yeah,
8 points for Robin, 5 points for Giuliano.
It's the first 8 of today on this target, so
Yeah, I think.
pretty close to the 10. So
Yeah, you're right.
Pretty solid start for the French archer.
Yes, here I can see both of the athletes we are seeing here. They have both been 3D world champions actually. So Giuliano won the world championship last year in Terni, both in individual and team. So double world champion. While Robin won the gold medal in the World 3D World Championship in 2017 and the team gold medal in 2019. So two pretty experienced athletes here.
Yeah, their curriculum isn't really that short, so
No.
yeah, they must have experience, and we can see the French archer trying to judge the distance by reaching for his hand and measure the
I don't know, I've never figured out how people can judge using
By
their
their
hands.
hands.
We need to learn. Maybe we will be helpful in field.
poker faces from both of them.
Okay, 10 points for Giuliano, 8 points for Robin. So that means the distance between the two athletes is just 1 point now with 2 arrows to go. So, a close final here.
15. Gardner 16, Fanetti 15.
Yes, I think.
So now moving to the third target, they're shooting on the chickens. Are those resembling chickens? I really can't understand.
Yeah.
Why? No?
Yes, in Italy, I think they're the pharaohs, but I don't really know
Yeah.
the English name
Yeah.
actually.
Maybe you're right. They're not chickens, but
But yeah, they are birds. They
yeah, exactly.
things with wings.
So once again, Giuliano shooting first, I think, just like before. Oh no,
No,
just a matter of
two
few
first arrows,
seconds.
but
8 and 5, yeah.
yeah, an 8 for Robin, 5 for Giuliano. So that means now Robin is leading by 4 points with just one arrow to go.
Yeah, that is really a matter of mental game in the last end of this match, I think, because maybe Giuliano wants and needs to put pressure on Robin for his last arrow, but also needs to be quite concentrated because we are shooting on the boars and we've seen some mistakes on this target.
Yeah,
So
yeah, they are a pretty challenging target and close in the close in the final. It's not easy at all. But here we are, last, possibly last arrow of the match. Okay, they are now on the pack. One arrow to decide who will come back home with the bronze medal around his neck. And Robin has shot. She's happy. French team is screaming.
yeah, I
And
think that's an 8.
That's an
Yeah.
8, and that's enough.
Yeah, this puts it out of reach just by 1 point. That is a 10.
That is a
Pretty
10.
good
One way to
arrow.
finish is European Championship, but that's not enough. Robin Gardner from France has won the bronze medal here in San Sicario at the European 3D Championship 2023. Congratulations, Robin. Congratulations, Giuliano. Both of the athletes has been amazing. They has given us a great match to
Yeah.
watch and a great match to talk about here.
Yeah, I mean, it was quite interesting as a choice to see how Robin decided just to shoot first, I think. Because he went straight away, got the distance, and then shot it without second guessing. Maybe because he knew that he needed just a good shot arrow, I think.
Yeah, I think I can see many athletes in the shoot-offs are shooting first, and the main thing in 3D finals is that they are shooting only one arrow
Yeah.
to each target, so it's like they are shooting 4 shoot-offs, more or less. I think shooting after the other would put more pressure on him.
Yeah, you're right. Because actually, Giuliano had an interesting choice by taking his time because obviously he needed a pretty high scoring arrow, but what do you think? Maybe if he scored the 10 before robbing, that would have put more pressure on him.
Yeah,
So,
but I also think that if you force yourself to shoot faster than you should, it could lead you to a disaster. I mean, I think Giuliano is a really experienced archer. I think he really know his time. He knows what he need. So I think that knowing that he need a few seconds more than his opponent and knowing that he had to shoot a good arrow,
yeah,
he decided to focus on what he need
yeah.
instead of what the opponent wanted to do.
Yeah, and I mean, it actually was a pretty good arrow because he scored the 10, which is only 1 point below the maximum for one arrow in 3D archery. So it was, in fact, a really, really good arrow for him on a challenging target.
Yes.
We can now see the Longbowman gold medal match entering now the field.
L'uomo maschile.
So this will be the last time we see longbows here in this European Championship, and we will see Great Britain Edwards Young against Lazzaroni Enzo from Italy.
Yeah, so quite interesting here. Edwards actually kicked out Robin, who was first after the qualification. He was only fourth, I mean, so not down in the ranking round, but still pretty impressive from him. I think I quite recall maybe beating the French archer by 8 points. Yeah, I can see it now. In the semifinals, Ian won 28 against 20 and took his place for this gold medal match.
Okay, they have reached the first stop. So it's
So they're now looking at the picture of the target so that they can really be 100% sure about the scoring area and where the spot is, because as we said yesterday, this target do not have like a different color for the center of the target. It's just that the archers need to really be precise in the aiming process after seeing the picture and looking in their scopes.
okay. So Enzo is ready to shoot.
Doesn't seem quite happy, and Ian is now aiming.
Here you can see two really different techniques. While Enzo is a really fast shooter, Edwards is taking his time, more like Verbos usually do.
Yeah. So 2 5s here once again. This first target seems to be pretty challenging for these athletes because we've seen all 5s.
And just 1-8.
Yeah, and just 1 8. So, yeah. And they also went both low and a little bit on the right. They are now moving to the next peg and they're shooting on the mouflons, I think. They're once again looking at the picture really, really with attention.
Yes, because as we want to recall to you, all the animals except of the horns is scoring 5 points, but inside the target there are some circles. The first circle score 8 points. the circle in the center score 10 points and the inner circle score 11 points. But in each target, the spot are placed in different places. So you really need to figure out where the spot is, but also in which spot you have to shoot, because
Yeah.
some animals also have many spots, but only one of them counts as
Ooh.
scoring part of the animal.
So while we were talking, Enzo shot his arrow and Ian just shot his arrow.
So 10 points for Enzo, and
And I
I
think-
think 8 points.
Or 10 maybe. It's an 8 liner, yeah, I thought so. It's really, really near the 10 line, so maybe they will bring it up by 2 points. I don't know. We need the confirmation from the judge because the shadow actually makes it hard to see the lines perfectly. And yeah, obviously, because we've already said that these are not colored spots, so it's challenging.
Yeah, it's challenging to aim, is challenging to judge.
Yeah.
But anyway, now Enzo is probably leading by 2 points, or they are tying. It's a pretty fair match. They're
Yeah.
both they're shooting good. They're close to each other. No, that was a 10. So 15-15. Same score for Edward Ian and Enzo Lazzaroni after the second arrow of the match. 2 arrows to go to decide who will win the gold medal here.
So now I think Enzo is quite talking with the coach to really get the distance right now because he waited for the first time.
Okay, 8 points for Ian, and I
eight.
think 5, maybe 8. 8
Eight
points
points
also
for
for Enzo. So 23-23, still tying. Entering in the fourth and last arrow of the match. Okay. Here we see Giorgio Botta talking with Enzo, trying to give him some advice, I think. Probably it's just something like, take your time, do your shot, do your best.
Yeah, because they are all square and they are moving now to their last target.
Yeah, I think they are gonna shoot the balls again, and
Yeah,
as we have seen before, it's not an easy target. They are far, they are in the shadow, so you can't really see the spot, I think.
yeah. I mean, we only had 2 tens here. I think 2 tens, 1 8, 1 5, and 2 misses,
I think
or
so.
either 2 8s. I'm not quite sure, but yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
still is a little bit challenging.
Okay, Enzo is shooting the last arrow of the
And
match.
he didn't seem really happy with that.
I think that's a 5. Seen from here, a little
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, I think too it's really near the leg, so
And Ian is now shooting. Let's see what he will get. Seems like an 8, I think.
Oh, and
So-
Enzo's one is just
Just
like
outside.
maybe 4 or 5
Let's
centimeters.
see. Let's wait for the confirmation, because here we are. Here we have line 5, a liner 8. We don't know. So
It could be a shoot off.
could be a
maybe.
shoot off. Yes.
I mean, they're moving, they're going away, but as we saw yesterday,
Nothing is
Outline,
written.
yeah.
So we want to
Okay.
wait. No.
we
Ian
had the
Edward Ian
confirmation.
won the gold medal here. So gold medal, and European champion Edward Cian from GBR, he European Archery 3D Championship 2023 in San Sicario, Italy. Congratulations to both of the athletes. Huge congratulations here to Ian, who is the new champion. So, with these last shots, we closed the longbow time, and we are now entering in traditional bow finals. But before that, we have the award ceremony for both longbow women and longbow men.
La Nissan Juke Rozza Carvata FD441 FW.
Athletes are coming back. Ian seems really happy with his shot. He's smiling.
Yeah, I mean, he started from seat 4, so obviously that's a huge upgrade from him all the way to the top seed after the matches. So congrats to Ian, but also to Enzo, because he was second and just stayed second. So
But that's still pretty solid results. Of course, when you lose final, you're not happy, you're not pleased, but you're the second here, losing here, you're the second in Europe. So
yeah,
still a great result.
yeah, exactly. And now we just say goodbye for a few moments, and we have the awards ceremony just now. For the
Yes.
longbowmen, we have third place France, second place Italy, and first place Great Britain. And longbow women, we have third place España, second place Italy, and first place Italy once again.
gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the Longbow woman. Signore e signori, la cerimonia di premiazione per il Longbow femminile. Medal will be presented by World Archery Europe Executive Board member Jean-Michel Cleroy. Gift will be presented by Fitarco Council member Enrico Rebagliati. Bronze medal! Medaglia di bronzo, representing Spain, per la Spagna, Encarna Garrido Lazaro! Silver medal, medaglia d'argento, representing Italy per l'Italia, Cecilia Santa Croce. Gold medal and European champions, medaglia d'oro e campionessa europea representing Italy per l'Italia, Giulia Barbaro! Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Italy. Signore e signori, tutti in piedi per l'inno dell'Italia. to our athlete. Signore e signori, un grande applauso per queste atlete. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the Longbow men. Signore e signori, la cerimonia di premiazione del Longbow maschile. Will be presented by World Archery Europe Technical Delegate Christina Reitmeier. Gift will be presented by Organizing Committee President Paolo Ferrero. Bronze medal, medaglia di bronzo, representing France per la Francia, Robin Gatter. Silver medal, medaglia d'argento, representing Italy per l'Italia, Enzo Lazzaroni. Gold medal, medaglia d'oro and European champions e campione europeo, representing Great Britain per la Gran Bretagna, Ian Edwards. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Great Britain. Signore e signori, tutti in piedi per l'inno della Gran Bretagna. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to our athlete. Signore e signori, un grande applauso a questi atleti.
She got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says, she tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do.
So here we are once again, and the traditional women bronze final is now almost starting here in San Sicario, Cesana.
Signori, la finale bronzo dell'arco tradizionale femminile.
We will see Tanasescu Miahela from España
Representing
against Cora Beckner
Spain,
Jarmila, from Czech Republic. We can see the Spanish archer on the right side
representing Czech
and the
Republic,
Czech archer on the left side.
Okay, so
For this match, arbitro
this will be the first match of the day for traditional bow. So, kind of, we can see some differences between the bows we have seen before, which was longbow. And for those of you who are not experts in 3D archery, longbows are made by just one piece, and they're made in wood, while traditional bows have the riser, which is separate from the limbs. The limbs could be made also of carbon, and also the arrows for longbow are all made by wood, while traditional bow mostly use carbon arrows, which are lighter and faster.
Yeah, and I mean the difference from traditional and bear bow is just about the riser and the fact that the traditional one is specifically made of wood, while bear bow archers can use other materials for their central piece.
Yes, but we will see bear bow later this day, so you can notice yourself if you keep watching us. But the match is about to start. The athletes are on the first pack, so they're shooting on the turkeys, and we will see what will happen. Okay, first arrows has been shot. So a
Oh, wow.
5 for Jarmila, and I think that's a line attack.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's 10.
that's a 10 for Michaela.
So
So
the highest scoring arrows from today on
Yes.
this target, and it's really impressive. We really seen almost only fives, I think. Yeah, almost only fives. So pretty good and solid start from the Spanish archer here, and let's see how they proceed with the second one.
Yes, so 5 points different after just one arrow. What a start! That puts Jarmila in the condition that she needs to put on some pressure on her opponent, because if she keep this distance, it would be hard to change the game in the last ends. So they're now on the pack for the Mouflons. And Jarmila is shooting first.
She
No.
doesn't seem quite happy with her shot.
They both have shot, but I think they both have missed.
Yeah, I think
Missed
the
and missed for both of the athletes. So, same situation as the previous arrow. 10 points for Mihaela, 5 points for Jarmila. That means with 2 arrows to go, Mihaela Tanasescu from Spain is leading.
Yeah, I think this was actually, I mean, I'm not quite sure, but could be misjudging from both of them, I think, because we cannot really see the arrows. They are just picking them out from.
Yeah, I think both of them misjudged the distance.
Yeah,
I
they
can't
thought-
really tell if that was too long or too short, but
Yeah, I think maybe they both went high. I'm not quite sure. I think that Jarmila went high because her arrow was really, really far away
yes.
from the target. But yeah, let's see. From the semifinals, we saw that Mihaela lost against Vanini Sabrina from Italy, which was seed number 1, 37 against 29, while Jarmila lost by only 3 points again against another Italian archer, Donati Michela, 26 against 29. So we are not quite sure about Jarmila's arrow. Could be on the base of the target, so that would
Yes.
that would be a miss if it landed on the base, but we need to check. It's not really visible from the live stream.
Yes, but anyway, the judge is now checking. So, in a few moments, we will have a short result about what is happened on this third arrow. So, Mihaela could be leading by 5 points. No, that was a 5. So, Mihaela is 5 points ahead, and 15 points for her, 10 points for Jarmila, and 1 and 2. Got 1 arrow to go, actually.
We can hear the cheering from the Spanish team. They obviously want Micaela to do her best, and so they are cheering for her.
Yeah, trying to support to be close to her on this last arrow of the final. She shot.
Should
That's
be
a 5. Yes. And
It should be a pretty good
that's
arrow.
a
with-
10. So,
Yeah.
unofficially, we will see the first shoot off of the day.
High score 20. Pari punteggio 20.
Yeah, as we've said multiple times today, it's really a matter of one arrow with these matches because it's really, really close. It could be misjudging or just not shooting a really good arrow. So every line is a matter of maybe 3 points because the target
Yes,
is
yes, but also as we have seen in the previous hand, a line can matter five
yeah,
points
yeah,
because if you hit the base, that's zero. If you hit the horn, that's zero. But if you hit the animal, that's 5 points, and 5 points can make a huge, huge difference here.
yeah. And we've just seen that. So we are preparing for the first shoot off of the day. I think it's going to be shot
Yeah,
on
on
the
the deer.
deer.
Yes, on
Yeah,
the big
deer.
deer over there. That's a pretty tricky shot,
Yeah.
actually, because as you have seen yesterday, it's really uphill,
Yeah.
and I think they're gonna shoot in a kind of a long distance. Yes,
Yeah.
the judge has placed the peg, and that doesn't seem close. And they can shoot since they're shooting from the blue pack. They can shoot from a minimum of 5 meters to a maximum distance of 30 meters.
Yeah.
And
think
I
we are
think
quite close to
we
that.
we're kind of close to this distance. Of course, we cannot be sure because the judges just placed the pack, and we are not really used in judging. But yes, that
Yeah.
doesn't seem an easy
Shot.
arrow to shoot. So, wow, that was a fast judging
Yeah.
for Jarmila.
I think she was judging from just maybe 1 meter behind the peg already.
Okay, Michaela is aiming. She released. Doesn't seem a really good shot. Jarmila's.
Oh my god, that is a
Wow,
pretty good
that is a shot. Okay, so unofficially, but we are kind of sure.
Yeah.
Jarmila Korabekna, we scoring an 8 on the last target, is the new bronze medalist here in European 3D Archery Championship 2023. So, congratulations to both of the archers. They actually started pretty slowly in this match, but they did pretty well in the end. So,
It's maybe just a matter of pressure with the first arrows and you
yeah,
just
maybe.
need to let them go and
Yeah,
shake everything off. Yeah.
Yes, it's official. So, bronze medal for Czech Republic here.
Huge congratulations to both of them for actually improving their position after the ranking round, because we can see that Michaela was 5th in the ranking round. Now after the matching she ended up 4th, and Jarmila was 7th after the ranking round, and now she has reached the bronze medal for these European 3D Championships here in San Sicario. So huge congratulations.
And now, as we have previously seen for longbow women, we will have a gold medal match all made by Italians. Because we will see Vanini Sabrina from Italy shooting against Donati Michela, again from Italy. And they were 1st and 2nd after the qualification. So, well, Italians are having many finals
Yeah.
this morning.
Yeah, both this morning and also yesterday. As we said yesterday, also last year in the 3D World Championships, they were 1st for their number of medals, and like maybe with 14, I think. And
Yes, I think that was something like that.
and so they are pretty good archers when it comes to the 3D, and they are proving it today too.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I think Italy is now leading the medal ranking stands. So we are ready for the gold medal match for traditional women, and they are entering.
Here we can now see the archers. And now we are going to present them. We have Vanni Sabrina from Italy on the right side and Donati Michela from Italy on the left side.
Representing Italy, Michela Donati. Judge for this match,
I think they decided to be just by themselves without the coach.
Yeah, I think that's the same, and I think that's kind of fair. You know, if you're shooting against your teammates, either you share the coach, or either you decide to go on your own.
Yeah.
That that's it. I mean, last year, me and Roberta, we shared the coach on the final in Yankton, but because since we also had to shoot 3 arrows to each target, so it was helpful to have someone to spot your arrows, help you carrying your spare bows and stuff like that, and also George already helped us, giving us some pretty solid advices there. But they're both experienced archers, meaning they know what they have to do, and they don't really need someone spotting their arrows, because once you have shot your arrow here, you don't have to shoot anything more.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, having two coaches is just useful for the shading, I think, because one cannot shade both. But I mean, that's their choice, and maybe it just doesn't bother them to have the sun.
Yes, I mean that's fair and square.
Yeah.
So
No one
sun
has
is
it.
either for both or for none.
Yeah.
But here we can see Michaela, I think she's left-handed, so the sun is hitting the eyes differently.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, impressive shots. 10 points for Sabrina, 8 points for Michaela. Two great shots, 2 point difference, and the 8th of Michaela was kind of close to the 10.
Yeah, I think so. It was just maybe a little bit of 1 or 2 centimeters on the
I
right.
think maybe even less.
They are now approaching their second target, looking at the picture to just be spot on with the aiming process, and they will be shooting on the target resembling the mouflons once again.
Yes.
And just they need to be 100% sure to not hit the horns, as we said multiple times, to prevent
Shooting a miss.
yeah, exactly. So they're now judging the distance. So I think once again Michaela is going to start shoot.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think she's a little faster in judging and
Yeah.
also shooting. That was a really quick shot.
And she wasn't really pleased with it. Yeah,
No, in
you can
fact,
see it.
that was.
Just it took the horn, as we
I
just
don't know. I
said.
think she could have hit the horn.
Yeah, I think too.
Can't really see if that's in the neck. While Sabrina shot a really strong 8. So, unofficially 18 points for Sabrina and 18, maybe 13 points for Michaela.
Yeah, once again, we need to just wait because the shadows are troubling us with the
Yeah, yeah,
understanding of the points here.
yeah. It's tricky also for us. I can imagine without shitting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, but you know, since we have seen many different things in these days of finals, so I think it's confirmed. 0 points for Michela.
Oh, what a pity. It's really a matter of centimeters there with the horns because they're
Yeah, and
kinda
there are
covering.
black horns
Yeah.
on a black
Target.
Black target. Yeah.
Yeah, and they are kind of covering the neck part of the
Yes.
animal, so it's really really a pity because it wouldn't be like that if it didn't have horns.
So Sabrina is now 10 points ahead. Michela Donati, and they are about to shoot the third arrow of the match.
And once again, we want to be 100% sure that these are obviously target made of plastic and not real animals. It's just that they resemble animals, but no animal has been harmed.
Okay, 10 points, 10 points. So, two good arrows here. Not enough for Michela to gain back some points. So, if she wants to win the gold medal here, she really need to do a strong shot in the next target
Yeah.
and hope that Sabrina will not shot so good.
Yeah, you're right. As what we were saying before, it's just a matter of 4 arrows, so she has committed a mistake and she really needs to shoot really good and hope that Sabrina maybe gets some pressure on herself because of that.
Yeah, but now she's approaching the last peg, knowing that for her it's it to win. So, actually, I think it's kind of relieving entering in the last arrow, knowing that you have to shoot good, but you can have a little mistake and
Yeah,
still be happy.
yeah, you're
They're
right.
judging.
Right now.
Think pressure here is a lot. That
She
was
is
a
not
quick shot.
happy.
I cannot see.
So,
I think that's
yeah, okay. Unofficially, we can say that
Okay.
Sabrina got the title.
8 points for Michaela. I think that's an 8.
I think so.
Clear. 10 points for Sabrina. So, unofficially, Sabrina Vanini is the new European champion. She shot impressively actually because she. I want to see the score because I think 38 points are kind of almost the average of the 10. I don't think they've.
Almost, because she also shot stunningly in the semifinals because she had a 37, so just 1 point below what she did now. And
Yes, it's
yeah, it's now confirmed. No, what? Sorry?
okay. That's been a mistake. You see the real champion Sabrina Vanini won the title here at the European Archery 3D Championship 2023. Congratulations. She got scared for a moment. We can see from her face that she was really confused. Now she is smiling.
I mean, I would too, obviously. But yeah, she shot stunningly because
Yes.
she had an average of 9.5. I just checked. So
And also 10 8s and then 10 10 on the last arrows. So
yeah, pretty
great
good.
shooting. Huge congratulations to Sabrina, but also congratulations to Michaela, because yeah, she has done a mistake on the second arrow, but I think she really tried her best, yeah, her best to come back or at least end with some good arrows.
Yeah,
So,
so this
congratulations to
this
both.
final just confirmed the results from the ranking round because Sabrina was first, and as we said, Michaela was second. So nothing lost here.
Yes, they stayed the same. They spent a week here to give the place of the qualification.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are over with traditional bow women with women traditional bow. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. And now we will start with the bronze medal match for traditional men. Here we have another Italian competing, Cos Nicola against Rosanowski Thomas
Yeah.
from Czech Republic, and here we can see the the difference that pool system can make because Nicola Kos was 14th at the qualification and fought all the way back to be here in a medal match, while Thomas was first and only shot the semi-final this morning.
Yeah, and as we can see from the semifinals this morning, Thomas lost against Carlos from Spain 32 to 36, and Nicola lost to Klaus, which was seed second, 26 to 36. They are now walking to the first peg, which is once again the turkeys, I think.
Yes. Okay. So they have reached the stop of the first pack, the turkeys again, and let's see if the first rank of the qualification will show the same consistency here of or if Cos Nicola will find his way to a medal here on home soil in Italy.
So Thomas already aiming, he just shot his arrow. He's not quite pleased, but I mean, I think we have an 8 for Thomas and a 5 for Nicola. That line that you see right there, it's just the center of the target which can be replaced, but the actual scoring 8 line is the one just inside it, and it can be confusing, but it's just that these targets really are expensive, so it's better to just keep everything and just change the center of them. So yeah. So it's a 3 points difference approaching the second peg, the target of the mouflons, and let's
Yes,
see. I mean, they still have 3 hours to go, so let's see how this end goes.
but as we have seen, 3 points could disappear in a blink of an
Yeah.
eye here into the archery because a little mistake in judging the distance could mean a really big mistake on the target. No, she's not.
But
That's a good arrow for
for
For both of
Nicola.
them, I think 8 points for Thomas and
Yeah.
10 points for Nicola. So,
Yeah.
how we were saying, the difference is now just
For
1
1 point.
point. We can. I was checking the biographies of the athletes, and despite he ranked first after the qualification, so amazing shooting for him. I think Thomas is on his first international appearance because I think that's the first time he represents Czech Republic in an international event, while the young athlete from Italy, 24 years old for him, he already represented Italy last year in tourney, winning the individual bronze medal. So, uh, kind of a slow qualification for him, but consistent shooting for the Italian archer.
During the matches, yeah. It's pretty amazing actually from the Czech archer how he managed to
Yeah,
just be calm and shoot a whole 2 days of qualification in his first international event, staying first seed.
yeah, yeah. That's great. I mean, I think this can be a really interesting match, a high level match.
Okay.
Okay, 8
But
points
eight,
for
yeah.
both of them.
Yeah.
So, one arrow to go, 1 point difference. Oh
Yeah.
my god, this is pressure.
Yeah, now this is
I think
pressure,
we
yeah.
can feel the pressure here because they are almost tying, and the last arrow will be shot, I think, on a long distance.
I think
No.
yeah, on the
No.
faraone.
Yeah,
Yeah, the one the
birds.
birds exactly. And yeah, they're not that
I think no, they're not that
distant,
far.
but
I was
yeah.
wrong, but
And yeah.
still a tricky shot.
It could be even worse where it's not that far because you really need to be precise with the aim and the
Yes,
shot.
I
to-
feel the pressure from here. I
Yeah.
cannot imagine being there. Wow. That's almost the shit of I want to say, but we're kind of there. Nicola has shot, and
Oh well, I think
that's an 8 for
Yeah.
Nicola and a 5 for Thomas.
so.
So,
Yeah.
unofficially, Nicola Kos made all the way up from 14th place to 3rd place here at the European Archery 3D Championship in San Sicario 2023. Huge congratulations.
Yeah, really a stunning
That's
performance.
an impressive shot.
Yeah, because from the 14th place,
Yeah, I
really,
think-
it really is challenging
Yes,
to
it's
to go all the
confirmed.
way up here.
We can see the smile on his face. He's happy about that. Another bronze medal after last year bronze medal in tourney. Now he's the bronze medalist also here in Cesana San Sicario. Italian home soil. It's good place for him to shoot.
Yeah, also,
Wow.
congratulations for Thomas on what could be or should be his first appearance because
Yes.
he is fourth in Europe in 3D archery, so it's still a
Yeah.
pretty good
First
results.
place in qualification and
Yeah.
fourth place overall. That's
Still pretty
good.
good, yeah. So now, in a few moments, we will have the last final for the traditional man, and then the award ceremony for the traditionals, and we will have Castellano Fernandez Carlos from España, ranked seed 9 after the ranking round, and Grunstedt Klaus from Austria, ranked second after the ranking round.
Yes, I can see we have already seen Klaus yesterday during the team matches, and I remember kind of an impressive shooting from him. So I'm waiting to see him again today. Okay, Victoria Duncan will be again the judge here in this final. And here we are. Last final of this morning is about to start, and the athletes are reaching the stop of the turkeys, as we have previously said. And yes, athletes are checking with their scopes, and they're ready.
Yeah, they're now approaching the peg, and okay, now the judging process begins, I think.
Yes. So 4 arrows to decide who will be the new European champion. So yeah, it's interesting to see 3D matches, because for us being athletes mainly in 70 meters competition, a match made by 4 arrows is
Yeah, it's
kind of
insane.
it's really strange.
Yeah, it really is so.
Okay, while we were talking, athletes have shot 5
Two
points,
fives.
5 points. So, same score after the first distance.
Yeah, like 4 arrows for one medal. It's really fast. I mean,
And also, we are used to set system.
yeah,
In fact, in 70 meters competition, for those who don't know, we shot 3 arrows each end, and whoever shot the best score with the 3 arrows got 2 points. If you tie, you get 1 point each, and who wins the first who reach 6 points. But if you tie, 5 points, 5 points, then you have a shoot off. So 1 arrow to the side. But here, not you just don't have the set system. You have a cumulative system. So you
Yeah.
sum up each
It's-
arrow, and you shot really a tiny amount of arrows, because we usually shot
yeah.
3 arrows each end.
It's more
They have
similar
4 arrows.
to the compound system for target, where it's the sum up of the points, but still in target archery also compounds shoot 3 arrows at a time, so
And
for a maximum of
15.
150 points.
So 15 arrows.
Mhm.
Okay, 8 points for Klaus, but 8 points, maybe 10 for Carlos. So after the second arrow, we can have a tie score, or Carlos could be 2 points ahead.
Tie score.
So it's confirmed, 13-13. Same.
Is it?
No,
Yeah, I think they're just checking
no,
because
yeah, I'm sorry.
it's really tricky from this side to understand where the inner part of the arrow is landing. So, yeah, it's now confirmed.
Okay.
As you were telling, It's
Yeah, I
13
can see the
points.
future.
Yeah.
No, okay, so kind of same level match here. Same score after the first two arrows.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty even.
and they are on the pack and they are already shooting the third one. So, okay,
He's
Klaus
not
have
really pleased.
shot
I
and
mean, doesn't seem so far away.
oh, that's liner 8 for Carlos and an 8. I think that's closer to the 10 for Klaus.
Yeah, I think so. It didn't seem quite pleased with his shot, but it actually landed pretty good.
Yeah, I think after the way he shot also yesterday, maybe he was expecting something more.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We don't know, but unofficially they called it a 5, the arrow of Carlos. So if that's 5, that means Klaus is now leading by 2 points. No, that was an 8.
Once again, tight
Once
score.
again, as we have said, was liner 8. 8 points, 21-21.
So it's now a matter of one arrow.
One arrow to go,
maybe
yes.
two, if we happen to have a shoot-off. But this will be the last end of the match.
Let's see if that deer is gonna be safe for the morning or not.
So it's now judging time, and we are also shooting on the boars, which it's quite far, I think. So pretty challenging from them.
Okay, we can see it's the second time that Carlos put up his bow and then place it back down.
Oh wow!
Wow, that was, I think, liner 11 for Klaus, 10 for Carlos. So the judge have to check the line once again.
Yeah,
we
need-
could have a shoot-off here.
Yeah, we need confirmation for that one. I think that Klaus' arrow is pretty close to the 11
I think that could
ring.
touch the line.
I think so too.
Honestly, I think that could be in.
Yeah. Oh, what?
No, that was
It's a shoot-off.
that was a fast decision here.
Oh wow, that was fast judging from the judge. So yeah, maybe it was just an impression. Maybe it was just a matter of millimeters and it didn't
Yeah,
touch
but
the line.
clearly,
So really a tense match here. They tied every end.
Yes.
So they are now one arrow from the gold medal, and they've been shooting really well because
also now we can see a screaming match.
yeah,
Why? Because Carlos and Klaus were tying on the targets, but also the teams that were were trying to compete and were tying. I think because both team of Austria and Spain are really good screamer here.
yeah.
To the archery.
Okay.
They are approaching the pack. So
Okay, time
that
has
amazing
started.
deer is about to be the one to decide who will be the new European champion here in San Sicario 2023. What a way to close your competition.
Yeah.
Imagine shooting that's the last thing you will bring back home
Yeah.
from this competition, and I think that's an amazing way to close.
So
That's-
Carlos
It's
doesn't
I
seem
think
pretty
that's
happy.
a little low.
Oh wow.
I think
We need measurements here, I think.
yes, but I don't know. I think Carlos Cerro
Yeah, it's
is a little closer.
it's just
He was on the grass. I mean,
yeah.
I think from the face of the Spanish team and from the face of Klaus, that Carlos is the new European champion.
I mean,
But we
it
want.
would be impressive because it was seeded number 9. But I really think we need to measure that one because they're pretty
Yes,
since
similar. It's not a perfect circle.
yeah, not being circular. The area it's okay. They're deciding.
8 points, 8 points. So yes, they have tied also the shoot-off
Yeah,
anyway.
also the shoot off, right?
Yeah, they feel it seems like a little unfair to lose when you have shot the same every
Yeah.
time. So okay,
they're measuring
Carlos
it.
now he seems less sure.
Yeah, I think.
I can see the tense.
Yeah, it was 100% sure,
Sure,
but
yes.
I would not be because
Yeah,
they're
it
really
was
similar.
sure. Now he's thinking again, and
Yeah. Also, the coach is not that sure now.
neither the agent, but because usually the agent makes some signs
Yeah.
in order to let the teammates know whether to cheer or not. But
Oh my God.
agents are not speaking, so
Another judge is going up to the
Oh.
target, I think. Oh my God.
wow, that's an interesting
Okay.
way to close the morning.
Yeah, I think so.
The morning session is now over. So
And, I mean, if they are the exact same.
no,
No,
okay,
okay.
Carlos
Okay.
Carlos is the new European champion here.
So he didn't cheer for nothing because
Okay,
he won
that would be
title.
bad, but no. Carlos Castellano Fernandez from Spain is the new European champion here in San Sicario. Huge congratulations to Carlos, but also huge congratulations to Klaus because both of the athletes have shot really good here, and I think they can both be happy
Yeah.
about the results of the week.
And also Klaus was second in the qualification round and
I
ended up
think-
second.
Yes,
again.
I think maybe it was hoping for
An
gaining one
improvement,
place.
yeah.
Yes, but that's a great result.
Still, yeah.
Congratulations to both of them. And yes, we can see the judges are still there talking about that last arrow.
Yeah, I think they weren't quite sure about what the procedure was, so they just needed to check with the third judge to be 100%
We
sure.
can see here Spanish. Carlos is really happy. All the team is happy. They're smiling. They're jumping. We wish you could
Yeah.
see this scene because this is pure joy. Now you can see it on the screen. That's the joy of the team.
Yeah, that is actually heartwarming because look at him. I think he's also like
I think it's about to
crying a
cry.
little
Yes.
bit. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's yeah,
But
it's obvious. All the
It's fair,
tension.
It's fair.
Yeah.
It's pressure relieving moment. He's the new European champion.
Yeah.
He can cry if he wants.
Yeah, and no one will judge him about that, obviously.
Yes.
So now, in a matter of moments, we will have the award ceremony for traditional bow, I think,
Yes.
and
Both women and men.
yeah, and with that we will conclude the morning part of this finals day.
Okay. So, for me the morning session is over. We will be together again this afternoon at 1:15 for the bronze medal for barebow women. So thank you for staying here with us. Thank you for watching 3D Archery this morning, and we are waiting for you this afternoon. Thank you very much. Bye.
So, just to sum up the the last finals, we have for traditional women, it's third place for Jarmila from Czech Republic, then second place for Donati Michela from Italy, and first place and European title for Vannini Sabrina from Italy. Then in the traditional men, we have third place Nicola Kos from Italy, second place Grunstel Klaus from Austria, and European title and first place for Castellano Fernandez Carlos from Spain. We will see them on the podium in a few minutes, and in the meantime I will just wish you a good lunch and say goodbye, and see you for this afternoon session of the finals. We will see the bare bows first and then the compounds to close. And yes, goodbye.
Yes, I do the cooking, yes, I do the cleaning. Plus I keep the nana real sweet when you're eating. Yes, you be the boss and yes, I be respecting whatever that you tell me, cause it's game you be spitting. Oh, best believe that when you need that, I'll provide that. You will always have it. I'll be on deck, keep it in check. When you need that, I'll let you have it. Whole crew got the juice, yo, came the truth. My screams is the truth, some other dudes get the juice. So I speed in the coupe, leaving this interview. It ain't nothing new, I've been fucking with you. Ain't because I'm taking you, just tell them to make a you, That's how it be, I come first, they take you, So baby, when you need that, give me the word, I'm no good, I'll be back for my baby. Make sure that he's getting his share. Make sure that his baby taken care of. Make sure I'm on my toes, on my knees, keep 'em please, rub 'em down, be a lady and a freak.
Ceremony for the traditional woman. Signore e signori, la cerimonia di premiazione per l'arco tradizionale femminile. Medal will be presented by World Archery Europe Executive Board member Jean-Michel Cleroy. Gift will be presented by World Archery Europe Technical Delegate Christina Reitmeier. Bronze medal, medaglia di bronzo, representing Czech Republic per la Repubblica Ceca, Jarmila Korabeczna. Silver medal, medaglia d'argento, representing Italy per l'Italia, Michela Donati. Gold medal and European champion, medaglia d'oro e campionessa europea, representing Italy per l'Italia, Sabrina Vannini. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Italy. Signore e signori, tutti in piedi per l'inno nazionale italiano. Please give a one round of applause to our athlete. Signore e signori, un grande applauso per queste atlete.
When you need that, I'ma let you have it. scream the truth. My screams is the proof. Them other dudes get the boost. Feel like speed in the pool. Believe in this interview. It ain't nothing new. I've been fucking with you. Ain't nothing taking you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the traditional men. Signore e signori, la cerimonia di premiazione per l'arco tradizionale maschile. Will be presented by World Archery Europe Technical Delegate Christina Reitmeier. Gift will be presented by Organizing Committee President Paolo Ferrero. Bronze medal, medaglia di bronzo, representing Italy per l'Italia Nicola Costa. Representing Austria per l'Austria, Klaus Guisteidel. Gold medal in European Champions, medaglia d'oro e campione europeo, representing Spain per la Spagna, Carlos Castellano Fernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Spain. Signore e signori, tutti in piedi per l'inno nazionale spagnolo. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a one round of applause to our athlete. Signore e signori, un grande applauso per questi atleti.
this concludes the morning section of this final day of 2023 European Archery 3D Championship in San Sicario. We will be back at 1:15 in just 1 hour for the afternoon session with all the barebow and compound gold medal match. Noi torniamo all'1:15.